Welcome back to the channel, Pokemaniacs. It is the time of week I know you've been waiting for. It is time to do our weekly news recap of Pokemon. Kicking it off with some collectible news, Funko Pops. More Funko Pops. The new line of Pokemon Funko Pops has been announced and is available for pre-order, at least over on GameStop. Set for a release date of April 12th. This set is going to be featuring Meowth, Psyduck, Pikachu, down on all fours and angry, Psyduck, and a silver Bulbasaur. The one that's launching in February is going to have a silver Pikachu, so I'm curious, how many of these sets are they going to make? Are they going to just stick to the Cantonian starters, or are they going to actually do all of the starters? We only got so many months, so I'm thinking they'll probably just do the Cantonian starters, just do the classics. So we probably have a Squirtle and a Charmander coming up, but we'll see. This is just my predictions. Have you guys seen those little Pokemon terrarium, little ball figure things? They're made by the Daisuke Club, and they just announced set 9. So these figures are little terrariums, so they feature a little environment, basically, that you would probably see that Pokemon in. So set 9 is actually going to feature a pretty decent chunk of Pokemon. So in there we're going to have sets like Jigglypuff and Meowth, Torchic, Pikachu and Pichu, Piplup, Dragonite, and Luxray. These figures look really cool. I love being able to see them in just like these little environments. I'm not sure if I want to collect all of these or maybe just a couple. I'm kind of still up in the air, but you should be able to find these on import sites, maybe even on Amazon. Some people just collect all of them and then sell them in a big set. So keep your eyes out if you're interested in these. They're pretty rad. The Chinese store Pop Mart is going to be coming out with some figures. Typically this company creates blind box figures. You basically go buy a bunch of booster packs, but for figures, open them up and see what you get. Now, this set that they're making for Pokemon is called the Sit Back and Relax series, and it features a bunch of Pokemon sitting and relaxing. Marketing. These go on sale February 5th, and these things are pretty sweet. Super cute. So we've got a nice selection of Pokemon here. We've got everything from a Pikachu, we've got Meowth, Charmander. Sorry Bulbasaur fans, not seeing that in there. So far, PokeJungle is saying that they should be available on AliExpress, so keep an eye out, see what you can find on there. These things are pretty cool. These might be nice to kind of decorate the desk, maybe if you've got a see-through case for your computer, maybe you can like have one sitting and relaxing in there. Hey, do you remember that Zora and N figure that I called out a couple weeks ago? It's finally live on the US and Canadian PokemonCenter.com website. It's available to order now. It's $130, but it's a very nice looking figure. I'll throw some photos up here. We'll cycle through those. Very detailed. Like I said, it does cost $130. It is 7.25 inches tall and made by Kotobukiya. I may have butchered that name, but it is made exclusively for PokemonCenter.com. This could be a hot one. I know N is kind of a popular character in the series, so if you are a fan of N, definitely get your hands on it as soon as possible. The Japanese Pokemon Center actually just announced a new line of products called Mysterious Tea Party, coming out with some art here, and the whole thing is Tea Party themed, as you can imagine. Featuring some plushies, we've got saucers, cups, bags, you name it for a tea party, it's in this thing. There's even cookies. That's pretty cool. I bring this up in hopes that they bring some of this over to the US. I could see them bringing the plushies. I don't know how popular the tea set's actually going to be, but I'm still interested. And while we're on the topic of Pokemon Center, did you try to go get the 25th anniversary Bear Walker skateboard on Tuesday? Because I think pretty much everybody did, and they brought all their bots. There was so much site traffic that the site was just constantly down, unavailable, server errors, just so much was crashing all at once that after all of that went down, they sent out an email saying, hey, we're going to do it again on Thursday. Keep an eye out around 1 p.m. Pacific. I kind of wish they wouldn't have said what time, because the same thing happened on Thursday, except instead of it happening for about 3 hours, it happened all day. It went on into the night, and I was sitting there refreshing. I got so many internet connections banned, and my girlfriend, bless her heart, she went out, she was getting the whole family involved, and we got lots of households banned. But it was all worth it. Our onslaught of refreshing, we finally got one thanks to her dad. Thank you so much. Now we just need to make sure that Pokemon Center didn't oversell and cancel orders like they did with some past items. But fingers crossed. Whew, But let me know, what was your experience like? Did you get one of the Bear Walker skateboards? Did you try? Let me know down in the comments your experience. Getting over into our merch news, Baby G and Pokemon collaborating to make a watch. So these are made by Casio. So we've kind of got that iconic Casio style and build quality to the watch. It's got a female Pikachu on there. The tail ends in a little heart shape, so that's how you can tell that's a female Pikachu. But a lot of the colors are more of like the pink, the browns, the tans. I think this watch looks awesome, personally. I mean, I always wear my Apple Watch, but this thing looks amazing. I'm imagining it's going to be a limited run. So if you're into watches, into collecting all sorts of different Pokemon stuff, keep an eye out for that. Head on over to their website, see if you can get that pre-ordered. Hot Topic continues to put out loads of new Pokemon stuff. This time they came out with 4 new shirts. These shirts feature the likes of Squirtle, Snorlax, and Pikachu relaxing. We've got an Eevee with some retro vibes, and this really cool Pikachu Pokeball themed white t-shirt. It's kind of pretty cool. I like the look of that a lot, even though I wear a black t-shirt all the time. In the games department, Pokemon Company did put out notice that they are going to be banning accounts. So if you are hacking Pokemon, time's limited, it sounds like. Doesn't sound like anybody who's gotten a Pokemon from a Wonder Trade, anything like that. Doesn't sound like that's going to be an issue. You're probably fine, but if you are hacking Pokemon, they're able to detect that. So if you are a Pokemon Sword, Shield, and Pokemon Home user, and you're hacking Pokemon, might be looking at getting banned. So keep an eye out for that. Fun fact, in Japan, it's illegal to modify your game. And then outside of Japan, it's just against the terms of service. I guess if you like to modify your games, that kind of sucks. Personally, I've never really done that. So let me know down in the comments how much that affects you. In our miscellaneous news, I don't really know where this falls into the lineup of news, but Pokemon registered a new trademark called Pokemon Wonder. Now, it was registered under specific categories for food, beverage, education, and food/accommodation. Cerebi.net does report that even though it is mostly all about food, there are bits around electronic entertainment and renting a room. Also, there's some translations that they did, and a bit of text in there is roughly translated to limited to those that can't be downloaded. So I don't know what any of that means. Is this going to be kind of like a character breakfast type of thing, like in Disneyland? But Pokemon? Go rent a room, have breakfast? I don't know. Is this going to be the return of the Wonder Balls, those chocolate Wonder Balls where they had like toys inside? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments on what Pokemon Wonder could be. I actually do wonder what they're planning with that. It sounds like it could be cool. I just like that word wonder, like it just could mean so much. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is your recap of the news from the past week. Hopefully I caught it all. Let me know if there's anything you thought was important that I might have missed. I have been focusing a lot more on collectibles and merch and those types of things. So if you want more Pokemon Go or even more video game content, let me know down in the comments. Otherwise, subscribe for more Pokemon news, more Pokemon openings. Take care of each other out there, and I'm going to see you very soon on the next one.